Oh, yes. Hi.
Привет.
Yes. Всем привет.
Привет.
Начинаем.
Мгм.
Я вообще не поняла, этот тест надо было делать сегодня или не сегодня?
Я ничего не делала, но вроде как бы к
Знаете,
понедельнику,
я тебя не слышу.
в следующей неделе, походу. Окей.
What the fuck is this? Блядь, кто хуй? Ой. А ты меня слышишь? Wake me up.
Да.
Ёпта, я-то тебя нет. Тут всё- Ой. Здрасте, здрасте. В общем, я не слышу, я сейчас перезайду еще раз. Я вас не слышу, не слышу. Да. О, слышу. Ну-ка, скажите что-нибудь.
Слышишь?
О, все,
Ура!
ура! Ура! Все, починилось. Так рано. Ну, а там что-то произошло. Так вот, что про тест?
Ну, я, как поняла, это типа к следующей неделе надо. Но я не делала.
Ну, я делала.
Да,
Ну, я,
есть.
ну, я сегодня что-то... Да я думала, к среде, я думала, на всякий случай. Ну, как бы, там ничего такого, кстати, нет, там все легким, очень, очень легким.
Ну ладно.
Там
А
слова
ты
по типу
успела?
устно я нет. Ну, там написано на 2 дня, я на 2 дня разделила, как бы, начиная
Ну
с
да.
сегодня. Короче, там максимально легкий, там прям слова по типу wonderful. Вообще,
Ну да.
типа, я сидела просто такая, ну, окей. У меня listening там на полный балл, ну, как бы listening,
Ой, ну вообще мощь.
который у меня всегда на 0, он почему-то на высший. Ну, как бы там легко. У меня там, получается, ошибок то ли 4, то ли 5. Ну, короче, такая
Ну,
нормальная.
молодец.
Ну, спасибо. Вот, поэтому там так как бы кайфуля, кайфуля.
Ну, хорошо. Она вылетела, да?
Ну, видимо, да.
Ну,
Видимо, вылетел. Умираю. Что с лампой? Почему мне так плохо видно? О, супер. Ну что, как день, как жизнь?
нормально вроде.
Вообще, на самом деле, когда по-английски разговариваешь, даже ты, когда разговариваешь, речь меняется очень сильно. Поэтому ты, когда по-русски говоришь, прям по-другому
Типа
как-то.
голос или вообще?
Да, да, типа голос. Я не знаю, почему ты по-русски вообще по-другому разговариваешь. Я не знаю, как это объяснить. Вообще другой. Какой-то прям вайб.
Прикольно. Теперь буду специально слушать себя.
Не, ну реально. По-английски как бы я уже привыкла тебя слушать по-английски, а по-русски нет. Так
Да.
странно.
А чуть не по-русски еще разговаривать.
Вот. Как в школе дела?
У меня самостоятельно по истории была вообще ужас. Вот это,
М.
конечно.
А я сегодня Конституцию сдавала. Прикинь, ну, историк, ой. Hello.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Да, все,
Yes.
слышно. Hello.
Nice to hear you. Hi, how do you do today?
I'm fine today.
Yeah, good. Nice to see you again. Well, Kate, how were your lessons? How were your tests? Monitoring?
Today I have 7 lessons, but I didn't tire today.
Oh, great.
Вот, I have very good mood today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're kind of shining. Why so? It's just because you're not tired, or maybe anything else happened?
It just because I see Natasha again,
Oh, yeah. Me too. Very happy to see
and
Natasha.
and you too, вас тоже.
Yeah, and you, right? So is the weather fine? Natasha, how is the weather in your city?
It's pretty pleasant here. We have around 13 degrees. I think.
Oh, it's really hot. Yeah, me too. Was it hotter before or just now hotter?
It was around this kind of. It was always like this, I think.
Great, actually very nice weather. And you, Kate, you also have this kind of weather?
Wait, today is cloudy and um, mm, in the morning was rain. So
Oh,
I
okay.
like this weather, but it's don't
Mhm.
didn't depend on me. So
Yeah, maybe it doesn't depend on you, right? Right.
no.
So, well, how was your examination test? You're going to perform it on Wednesday, right? Because we're going to check it on Wednesday. Now you can still have some time. Have you studied? Not yet?
No.
I have
Not yet.
started.
It's okay. You still have time before Wednesday, so a lot of time, right? I'm afraid, do you have any questions about it?
No, I think it I have started
Oh,
this
good, good.
test and I can say that it was easy, I think, because
Uh-huh.
what I was surprised because of that.
It's so
I think
easy.
yes, I think it would be very awful and scary, but it was very simple.
Yeah, cool to hear you. Actually, the topics you've had, we've studied all of them, so you must be ready for them, right? Like houses again and something. Have you started with the listening task?
No, I started with reading because for me
Reading.
it's too easy. Then I do
Mhm. Cool.
like multiple choice and in the end listening. No, for me it's more comfortable, but in exam I understand that I should do listening the first, but now I decided to do it in that row.
It's all right. At home, you can choose the order while you're doing at home, right? Well, anyway, listening was about something about houses, probably. So I hope so, that it would be easy for you. It shows that you worked well before with houses and other topics. Well, Natasha, and you haven't studied yet.
No.
Okay, well, girls, what are the plans for the evening? What are you going to do in the evening, Natasha?
Well, I have to do some schoolwork. I need to uh, do an Olympiad online
Yeah, okay. Olympiad online.
in Russian language and also a little homework, and then I would just relax and spend some time with myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good idea always. And you, Kate, what are you going to do?
When we will finish in Irkutsk, it will be
Ah,
11 p.m. So, half
yeah.
half part of 11.
Oh, so late, really.
Вот, поэтому I'm going to sleep after our.
You must be sleepy, actually. What have you done all this way before the lesson in the evening?
Yes, before I do all our work
Home task.
before lesson. For
Mhm.
me, it's more comfortable.
Yeah, okay. Well, so you're going to sleep just so travel, but why not? Why not? Well, today we're going with a little bit Macmillan exercising. Have you tried Macmillan tasks in the book, Macmillan? Let's see, what have you done last there? Yes. Was it hard for you? Transportation topic?
No, it's not hard.
Yeah, I think so. And have you tried doing the tasks till the end on that topic? Yeah. Have you managed? Let's check it up. Natasha, how do you feel about Macmillan? Was it easy?
I think yes.
Let's check. Yeah, I guess it's not so difficult at least, but let's check, right? Oh, well, so can you see my screen?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, well, just a second. We can draw here. Okay, perfectly. Let's go. So last time we've just Yeah, I have written the topic transport for you, but still present tenses. Have you seen the other tasks on it, especially the last one? What's the last one? Okay. Last one where you need to rephrase the sentences. This one, J, so to say. Have you tried it? Have you done at home, J? You truly have Macmillan book, right?
Мгм.
Yes.
So
Только это
have you done
было
this one?
неделю назад,
Yeah,
по-моему.
you know, it's like a week ago we had it, right? And have you
Да.
written the sentences in the other way with a similar meaning?
Мгм.
So you've done it. Okay, so and have you sent it anywhere? Because I bet I haven't seen in the chat, so maybe you have sent it in another place.
Я думаю,
Haven't
это
sent- Ah, okay, you made it in voice messages, or you can, but just send them too. Okay, if you do it in voices, also send them, okay?
Мгм.
Well, so was it okay? Was it easy? I hope so. But still, let's compare the answers and go to transport a little bit more here. Okay. Oh no, how to stop this one? Pencil. And then we go to transport. Transport words also you've done. Look here, you've done these little tests and contrast words or not yet.
Yes.
Мгм.
Okay, done. And where do you send them? Just orally? You do them orally. Just prepare them or oral. Yeah, in oral. Spoken. Don't record yourself with the voice message. No, only on a platform. Okay, I see. Anyway, you've tried, right? Let's check the words and the tenses together. Okay, for example, here we had some sentences with the present. And let's check only some to check it out, if you're good with it. What about 6? Okay, today Kate is first, I guess. So, Kate, what do you think of 6?
That's yes. I started writing this hours ago and still not right. Я тут переправила как I have been writing hours and it's still not right.
I've been writing hours. Okay, I have been writing. What about you, Natasha? What do you think?
У меня вылетело просто, я не слышала вот половину.
Oh, Kate, okay, ask Kate to repeat. It's all right.
В 6 я поменяла предложение первое на I have been writing hours. 4 hours, наверное, лучше.
4
And it's still
hours.
not
Okay.
right.
4 hours is good, but no, please. Just hours. 4 hours.
Мгм.
4 hours. Yeah, Natasha, you have same.
Yes.
Okay, good. What about in the sentence 8? What do you have here, Natasha? In 8. About Sharon. What about Sharon? Yeah, what do you have? Look.
Mhm.
Sharon's in the bath, right? I guess it's easiest, but still, let's check. Where do you put it?
Sharon is bathing at the moment.
Not bad, but we still need to use Where would you put
Yeah.
it? With article. Okay, well, something
Do-
with
Have a bath?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes, let's make a sentence. Good. Sharon, yeah, let's go.
Sharon is having a bath at the
Is
moment.
having a bus. I guess so. Okay, so this was easy mostly, right? Let's go to transport and transport words to check them up in speaking a little. So what about traveling, Kate? Where did you travel next time? Oh, sorry, where
Travel-
did you travel last time? Last time.
I had an experience when I have a journey to China. It
Okay.
was not really much period, so we have been travel we had been traveling for 2 weeks.
It's a lot. Nice.
So for me, it's not so long, but because I also have an competitions,
Okay. Yeah.
so
Well.
we had no many free time. But we also have had seen a lot of sites, and we was on the resort.
Cool.
And,
Cool. No many free time. This one we need to change. Yeah.
yeah,
Natasha, how
no,
do we change that one? Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. How?
the last sentence.
No, the mistake about time. What was the mistake with the time?
yes,
In
there
chat,
are
no many time. Yeah.
Not
Kate
much.
already corrected, right? Kate, what do you think?
ну, что я там говорила?
In chat.
Сейчас,
No
секундочку.
many free time. It's not really good, but all the rest is okay.
We had little less, не знаю, less,
Okay. Well, how do you say with many? But just you cannot use many. How do we correct many?
much.
Yeah, just much, right? So how do you say? Did you have much time or not
Uh,
much time?
we hadn't we hadn't much free time.
Yes. Or you
We
didn't have much free time.
had not much time.
Because you had competition. So you were not on holiday still.
No, it's no holiday. It
Not
wasn't.
much. Well, Natasha, what about you? When did you last time went on some kind of a trip or journey?
The
When did
last time I was traveling was last summer when I went to Turkey with my family.
So cool. Tell about it a little. Where did you take a route, or what kind of sightseeing tour you used?
We visited Antalya, and it was my third time in this country. And we stayed there for 2 weeks, and most of the time we spent time on the resort, on the beach, and just relaxed, swam in the sea, and had a great time there.
Yeah, that's the best sort of holiday, right? Okay. What makes the best trip for you, Kate? Maybe to keep up with your friends, maybe, or anything else, to go with parents on a sightseeing or what,
I
right?
really like an idea to travel with my friends, but for me, more native to travel with my parents, because I know that if something is going to be wrong, they can help me. But my friends, it's
Absolutely.
so
No,
irresponsible,
they are irresponsible.
so I don't believe them.
Mhm. Irresponsible, so definitely don't trust them and I see, can't rely on them. For example, what can be different? Yeah, what the holiday differ with friends differ in the terms of responsibility. They cannot do some things.
No, my friends like to hang out and
Mm-hmm.
making some party. But my friends, while my parents,
Mm-hmm.
they are like to go to the beach, go to the restaurant, and so on. It's for me, it's
Yeah,
more peaceful and so what?
more
I'm
pleasant, right?
Yes, I'm more like some quiet vacation.
Yeah. More in some kind of a quiet journey, quiet retreat. It's a
Yeah.
quiet retreat for you.
I like to relaxing, but my friends always have to go anything, anywhere.
Yeah, You can't sit on the same place, right?
But yes.
No, relax with friends. Okay. What about you, Natasha? Is that ideal holiday with family or with friends? Not
I
bad.
also
Okay.
prefer the idea of traveling with family, also because I see my friends uh, almost all the time, and I don't always have a chance to spend some time with my parents because we all are often busy. So the vacation with parents gives me an opportunity to spend more time with them and have fun with all of my family.
Oh, okay. I see now. Well, yeah, well, and with then could you provide an example of ideal time passing together? How for you do you pass the time ideally, right?
With my parents,
On your ideal holiday, you go with friends or no?
no,
As
parents.
parents, of course, yes. Then, yep. Then with them, who is your ideal partner?
Well, when I travel with my parents, as I mentioned before, if we go somewhere on vacation, we spend a lot of time on the beach, swim there, then have lunch and dinner together. Also, we like to walk around the resort, around the city. So we talk a lot and just enjoy each other.
Well, yeah, I guess it's enough here, but did you do the topic till the end? Maybe you have more questions about the phrasal verbs or anything else, new words. Did you do this unit with transport? Yep, till the end. With phrasal verbs and different things. There were a lot of words, but one of them was inhabit. And yeah, for example, inhabit, what does it mean? Inhabit? Samaria?
Inhabit?
But yeah,
Это,
inhabit, right.
это же как типа местные жители, нет?
Yes, you're right. It's about
И inhabit, и типа как глагол to населять. Ну,
to live, right?
мгм.
Right. And I wanted to ask you, like, have you ever been in a territory inhabited with locals? And what country was it? For example, Turkey or any other country with locals, where the locals inhabited people of different culture. So, and actually, Kate, were you also in Turkey or any country abroad?
Oh no, I I have never been in Europe, but I only uh,
Mhm.
have been in China, and it's what I have been in Mongolia and in China. It's all where I've been.
Oh, okay. Mongolia, China, and in China, were you in the district where only Chinese live and inhabit this
I
district?
I can tell about Mongolia because we were in on the ну, в степи, и там прям эти были кочевники, которые
Oh, okay. So you met special people on horses. How is it called, you know?
вот yes,
Nomad. Nomad.
and I don't know how they are called.
They called nomads.
Nomads,
Nomads. Yeah,
nomads.
nomads.
Вот,
Well, it's great.
вот и I как-то watching on their life. We were living in their bungalow. I don't know. It's прям
Okay,
палатки.
lived in a bungalow.
They are transporting them on the one area to another area, so they are always in the moving. So it was very interesting, but I don't like this lifestyle. I think it's too much moving for me.
Well, it's always on the move, right? So it was hard, yeah, to stay on the move always.
All their clothes, things, and so on, they are putting there in bags, and they have had never to, ну, в общем, не раскладываю их никогда там, не как дома.
Yeah, unpack.
Unpack, да.
Out.
У них, they have all clothes, ну, компактненько, короче, у них все.
They had all clothes packed. They never take it out and yeah, they never sort it out probably. Yeah, I guess so. Well, Natasha, it's interesting experience. Would you like to ask Kate about any? You have one question to ask if you have a question about it, about her lifestyle in Mongolia.
When did you visit Mongolia? When was it?
I'm good.
I visited Mongolia 2 years ago. It was the last year with my dance team. So our trainer decided to make a trip for us, and we traveling around the steppe.
Yeah, around. Okay, maybe Natasha helps. How we call this long way of nature in a field? Well, it's yes, but you can use this plane, like plane in the plane.
Plane, точно, я помню это слово.
Yes, you know it, a plane. Okay, good. In
Они
Italian.
же там однотонные, нет?
Oh, a plane is also about clothes, right? Like for example, when clothes is only one color. Okay.
Remember?
Yes, you remember that. Nice. I guess that's it. Okay, we're going to look here. What haven't we done yet? Just a second with the homes and houses. I guess we finished the topic. It was the last one. Have you seen the corrections? Were they all clear?
О, мы же делали.
Yeah. I guess we've done till the end, right? Let's check. Did we do the last one about suggested ideas? Just a second. Okay, one moment. Yeah, okay, I can see. Can you see well?
Мгм.
Did we do these last tasks? Let's go on them today because we have done examinations, but not this one in Paris. One moment. Yeah, well, this you're supposed to do at home, the fourth part of the essay, right? So Natasha done, and Kate, have you also done this home task about the problem solution part of the
Да.
task 30? Right, let's check it up now. So you need to choose the answer in which the opinion is given on the subject of the project. Just a second. Okay, I can move it. Okay, I can. Let's go. So you need to read the 4 introductions and choose. Have we done this one? I guess this exactly not, right? We just discussed and made the task together. So let's now choose. Let's remember. What do you think is better? A, B, C, or D? Can read all of them.
Как
Should
что?
I show you the diagram again? Because it's the same diagram about students. It's the same diagram. Should I show you the diagram again? Oh, one moment. The diagram is.
Мы составляем что-то? Не понимаю.
Oh, well, you need to choose which introduction is better on the task we did last lesson.
Да, все, да.
А мы вроде вот это делали уже.
I guess
Yes,
we've
going
done
to
it orally, right? So last time we stopped here, yeah, with the new
Mhm.
words. Actually, Natasha, thank you for using them in a home task, but we didn't choose. So we only done the task itself, right? You spoke about it. This one we done, and here is a diagram. If you need, I can show it or send it to you, actually. Would you like me sending it to you, or you remember this one picture?
Да,
Do you remember this picture?
можно отправить.
So, and we done it last lesson, right? Let's go on with choosing now what's the best introduction and why. Of course, you need to explain why.
Ну, тут мы выбирали с Наташей, что С. Мы это делали.
So you've already done. Okay, nice. Why so?
Потому что тут есть название проекта, употреблено место, также употреблено то, что есть упоминание проекта, что мы его делаем, что мы находим какую-то информацию.
Okay. So actually then fine, we can go further with the task. Let's see what stays here. We probably haven't done speaking task 4, right? Let's go here then. Yep. Look, what we need to do here. Or have you probably analyzed already these 2 pictures? I guess not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Mm.
Let's go. Okay. So first you can read the task, of course. Speaking task 4. Okay, go to practice. Go on, who will be the first? Today's Kate's turn, right? So let's discuss first the ideas together.
Плюсы, минусы, типа, давай тоже.
Yeah, look, the first task, imagine what your life in a new, yeah. I guess it's not only typical day or some routines, but of course, yes, some advantages or not. Let's go with first this task of typical day and some routines. Yeah, that you might have. Advantages, disadvantages, not yet. Just routines. So what do you think?
Ну я поняла всё.
For example, these sentences, right? For example, you can read them all. Do you understand all the words?
Я про себя говорю, не про других. Хорошо.
Like you are a student, right? Next
Мгм.
year.
Ну все, я поняла.
Okay.
I can assume that when I will be a student, my day would be like some daily routine, because I think that I will probably have to lessons in my university. Also, I have to get up very early, that I won't be late in them.
All
Also,
good.
it's very likely that I won't have very much free time, because I have to learn too much, or where I have to study too much.
Yeah, of course.
It's very unlikely that I will be lazy.
Why so? So you think you'll be really hardworking, right?
Yes, I hope that I would be very hardworking.
I think so too.
And I definitely won't like to miss lessons or day in my university.
Not bad. Okay, this one is with dad, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, you definitely won't miss them, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess so. What about you, Natasha? What can you say more about lectures? How would you behave in them, or life in the dormitory?
Well, I would also say that it's very unlikely that I will be late for my classes, because in general, I'm not a person who likes to be late. I'm always on time, and I hope I will not oversleep, even though sometimes I have a bad sleep schedule. I always wake up on time.
Good.
And probably sometimes I will have evening classes, and I will have to finish late. So that's it.
Well, so you mean you'll have late classes and you'll go to bed late, right? Will you live in a dorm, or how do you see it? Will you live with parents?
Well, I think I will go to university in my city, so I will probably live in maybe in renting accommodation or something like this.
Okay, so and will you live alone or with friends? And Kate, you're going to answer too.
I don't know yet, but
Yeah, of course, just
either
how you think.
either alone or maybe with my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so both of options fit you, right? Okay, well, Kate, what about you? Same here?
I have different ways where I will be put my document. So I think that the more popular option is that I will rent the apartment, because I don't want to stay in my native city. So I think it's
Okay.
very good variant.
Uh-huh.
Option.
Yeah, it's the best option actually to stay in your home city. I still think so. Okay, let's go with the task and finish it up. So, can you see the picture as well? Let's go in a project. Well, and then analyze the suggested answer. Who will be the first? You can choose.
I can.
Yeah, let's go.
А прям сразу все?
Well, yes, you have, okay, some time to prepare if you need, but I guess all together.
Да я могу, наверное, так.
Let's go all together, right?
Что, together вместе разбираем или как?
No, please just go on a speech from the beginning till the end for 2.5 minutes. I mean, the whole speech, please. Yeah.
Ну окей, все. Давайте, все, старт. Hello, Sam. I've just found some photos suitable for our project. What project?
What project? Okay.
I have found some photos for our project Life After School. But I can send them now, so let me tell you about them. I think these photos are suitable for our project because they are both show a different life after school. So in the first photo, we can see a group of girls that have a free time in their dormitory room. But wait, while the second photo shows how young man is put their trousers to the wardrobe, and they are in I can suppose that they are in the keys in the rented room.
Oh, I think
Rent-
so, right. Rent apartment. Good.
The key differences between this photo is that in the first picture there is
Yep, okay.
Сейчас,
Go.
секунду. The key difference is that in the first photo there is ну мы же обсуждаем именно жизнь после школы, а не
Yes.
ну в этом-то и вся загвоздка.
It's
Ну,
okay. It's okay. Go on.
окей, давайте скажем так. The key difference between the picture is that in the first photo we can see some studying lifestyle, and while in the second photo there is some peaceful lifestyle.
I guess so.
Ну, я не знаю, как это еще описать.
Try. Well, okay. You still have some time. Still have half a minute. Let's go. Don't forget about advantage and disadvantage of living in a dormitory or sharing a room.
Okay. I can see some advantages of dormitory and rented apartment. What I think is an advantage of dormitory room is that you can have a lot of friends, they can help you and also always support you. So you don't really have, you won't really have any problems with your studying. A key benefit of rented room is that you have your own territory and all your furniture is in your own. However, there are some disadvantages. The downside of dormitory room is that you always in noise because you live that not alone. It can be really annoying. The disadvantage of the rented room is that you always alone and you can really miss to your miss for
Yeah, miss.
to your family and your friends.
No
Personally, I prefer to live in the rented room because for me it's more comfortable to have my own furniture, my own area, and so on.
Mhm.
That's all for now. Talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, okay. I like that answer. Natasha, what do you think? Let's go in your commentaries.
I think it was excellent and very
Ну, я
structured.
немного запуталась в начале, когда там насчет
Yeah.
проекта. Я сначала думала, что надо говорить не про dormitory room и не про rented, а про именно то, что они делают.
Life after school.
Прям после школы, именно чем они там занимаются.
Yeah, so what's the topic then? Right, Natasha, what do you think? What's the topic?
Ну вот там в пункте последнем написано вот express your opinion, там в конце which place you would, и я просто
Oh,
не вижу дальше.
I see. One moment. Yep,
Ну вот,
good
да.
question.
И я поэтому начала говорить про общежитие и про съемную квартиру. Почему бы и нет?
Here, right? Okay, which
Мгм.
place you would leave, right? You don't see the leave, right?
Да, и насчет prefer я тоже не увидела, как-то надо prefer или не prefer, поэтому я вставила prefer. Там же надо как бы по вопросу ориентироваться.
Yes, of course. That's why you need to look at the task first. And you even have some time, right, to look at it. Okay, how to move that one? Just a second. Here? Oh, okay. Yep, here. I prefer to leave after school and why? Yes,
Mhm.
of course, yes, it's just about our topic, houses and homes. So of course you need to describe how to live there. What would you add then, knowing that now? You've described it well, and advantages, disadvantages. Maybe you can describe the places more, right? What can we add to the places?
I can add that in the first photo we can see some very untidy room
Mhm.
because of very big amount of some clothes and things that girls are using.
Yeah, absolutely messy.
And in the first photo, the room appearance, the room is looking very neaty.
You mean in the second photo? Because you say in the first.
The
Okay, in
second.
the second.
Первое,
Okay.
как бы, что the second photo is looking very neaty, all through
Mhm.
because of doesn't no, because of wait, all through the bed is not all right.
Yeah, the bed is not made. Like make the bed, it's not made
Yeah,
yet.
all through the mat is not made, isn't made.
Well,
But
good.
also the room is looking very neaty and comfortable, and all furniture is suits each one.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, and your arguments were really good about missing family, but do you need a preposition like miss to your family or
Да,
just
вот я
miss?
не знала, какой предлог вставить, поэтому ставила
No
to.
preposition.
А
Yeah,
вообще,
just none of them. None of
miss.
them, right? Just
Мгм.
you may feel lonely and miss somebody.
Ну все.
So I think that who misses family? The girl or the girls in the first picture are missing, or the boy is missing?
Ну, я подумала, что boy будет more miss your family, потому что girl have friends.
Boy can miss his family, right? Or you
Yeah.
may miss your family if you live alone, right? Okay, what about your talk? It's good. Natasha, would you add anything? Any words maybe here?
Well, maybe about advantages also for living in school, probably that it's cheaper than renting an accommodation because you may have to pay monthly for it, but it's not as much as a flat.
Absolutely. Does it have any handy perks? Girls use the words from our home task, so to say, additional home task, where we had a lot of words like further out or handy perks or anything else. Well, what are the handy perks?
Well, I think most of
Lashek.
the dormitories nowadays are modern and they have some handy perks such as Wi-Fi and
I guess
access
so.
to different places on campus if it's a university.
Yeah, I guess it's really true. Really often, right? Okay, and Kate, how would you use these handy perks? What handy perks would you await, actually, would you expect to get from a dormitory?
I think that now the dormitory room is very modern, so they have very lot of heritage, have, как сказать,
Handy perks.
handy
Look
perk.
at handy perks. Uh-huh.
Handy
Handy
perks,
perks.
it can be also Wi-Fi and some washing machine and
Yes,
also because
microwave.
I remembered how in the dormitory room was точнее, didn't have a bath and some kettle and so on.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
You should bring your own kettle, your own washing machine. Ну, утрирую, конечно.
Yes, yes, it was awful.
So,
Why do you remember it? Your parents told you about it? Or you
no,
had it?
my elder brothers is have my elder brothers had been living in the dormitory room when I was 10, I think. It was давно. It was late.
Yeah, long ago.
That it was very long ago, but
Okay.
I helped him to clean his room.
Oh,
Helped him.
okay.
Yeah.
You help him to make his room neat. Yeah, actually, is
Mm.
it a neaty room or a neat room? What do you think?
It was very tiny
Tiny.
room, and it was that and it was very untidy, and I was scary about the room.
So you made it neat. Okay, yes, the room is really neat. It's better adjective. Neat, neat. Because neaty, it's an adverb. Adverb. Neat is good. Room, neat. And you said that it was completely tiny, right? Absolutely tiny
Yes,
room.
it
Yeah, it's
was
a
very
problem of
tiny.
dormitories actually that you don't have space, right? You can mention it. Let's look at the suggested answer. Here we have a lot of words. Can you see well?
Yes.
Okay, which words could you use? Let's find 3 or 5 words you'd like to use too. For something in the room. For something.
I could describe the girl. In example, there is that the girl at the front needs silence, and she's on the headphones.
Yes, she's wearing her headphones. Look at her. And what's she doing? What's she doing at the computer?
She tries to study, and I think I can suppose that she's doing some project in your university.
Right, right. And yeah, we have here like assignments. Good word, assignments.
Assignments.
Yeah, you know this one?
I know this. I don't know this word.
You don't know. Oh, okay. That means actually home task or tasks. Different tasks for home are assignments. It could be project or different other tasks that you should handle with. Assignments. Okay, she's doing her home task. It's too easy. Way too easy because in the university you get like volunteer home tasks. It's called assignment tasks. University assignments. Okay, how do we call this thing? Okay, it's above this. Well, this thing the boy puts his clothes in. What's this wardrobe?
Это не wardrobe.
Yeah, it's not a wardrobe. What's it?
Это jacket. Я сказала, что штаны, но я не видела.
Oh, it's all right. He's putting his jacket on something, on a clothes.
Hanger.
Hanger, yeah, hanger, right. So, is it a new word, hanger?
Ну, я всегда говорила wardrobe, я не знала, что здесь hanger.
No, hanger is not a... It's a different thing, right? Natasha, what is a hanger?
It's this white thing that
Little.
he, yes.
Absolutely.
эти вешалки.
Yes, yes. Hangers. We all have hangers in our wardrobes, right? Is it a wardrobe then? Scarf is a wardrobe, right? Well, okay, what about distracting? What can we say about girls and the girl who is studying? And what is the biggest disadvantage of dormitory connected to the word distract?
Maybe that if you want to focus and concentrate on studying, sometimes you can easily be distracted by your roommates if they are being noisy.
Yeah, absolutely. Or with other people, nurses from other rooms, so it's a big problem probably. What is the biggest advantage of dormitory according to this text, Kate? What can be
According to this example, the great advantage is that living in dormitory is that я не вижу там ага.
probably here?
The great advantage of living in dormitory is that students might share ideas and discuss challenging tasks together. No,
Well, do you agree?
yes, I had said that the friends
Something.
in your dormitory room can help you and support, but also I could add
Yes, separate, right?
that also they could discuss together and
Yeah, good.
yeah,
Absolutely. Okay, that they can support you. I agree fully. What can we add here more? Nothing? Girls, does anything come to mind you'd like to add about these two pictures?
I don't have anything to it.
Okay, let's just summarize. It was a great task. Just maybe the phrases we can use are the girls are obviously busy or something, or definitely. Let's repeat these two adverbs you can use in your speeches for this task. First one is definitely. You know, определенно. How do we call it? Let's just repeat. Definitely is good to use. And obviously also, you know, obviously this one.
Объективно.
Yes.
Obviously it's like очевидно, obviously she's studying. Она очевидно учится. Yeah, obviously. Look in chat also, in chat. So, and let's repeat it. Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, great, obviously. Okay, I like it. Let's go on with the last task. So Natasha now starts first. Okay, Natasha, you can read the task fully and tell me when you're ready. And Kate is listening and we give our commentaries, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Ну, вообще одинаковые картинки.
Yeah, I guess you may start. Let's go.
Hello, Mary. How are you doing? I have found some pictures for our project Life After School, and I would like to say a few words about them. Let me start with describing the pictures. In the first picture, I can see a library. I can assume that this is a university, and there are a few girls who are studying in front of computers, and they seem to be really focused on their work. And most of them are sitting in front of their desks. In the second picture, I can see a group of girls who are hanging out in some kind of dormitory, and they look really cheerful and excited. So I can suppose that they are just relaxing and maybe gossiping after a hard school day. Obviously, these pictures have some differences. In the first one, there is a library where students go to study after classes, and in the second one, we can see a room where the students are getting some rest. Now I will discuss the advantages of spending time at the library and spending time hanging out. One of the key advantages of spending time at the library is that when you study a lot, you will most definitely get a positive result and improve your grades. And the biggest advantage of hanging out after classes is that it's really important to relax and balance your schoolwork with getting some rest. So you will balance your mental health and meet your friends and spend some time with them. The downside of studying at the library is that you can't always concentrate if you're around many people, because even though there is a rule to be quiet at the library, some people don't follow it and make some noise there. The disadvantage of hanging out with your friends is that sometimes you spend too many time with them and forget about your grades, which is bad for your studying. So you need to keep the balance between it. That's all for now. Tell me your opinion about the pictures.
Yeah, okay, nice. And you got the topic right. So whether you would like to spend most university time studying and why? Well, I was pretty sure of your answer. Good one, thank you. What do you think, Kate?
I think it's was very cool. I like this answer. It was very perfect.
Well, it was absolutely perfect. Perfect is a strong adjective. Cannot use very with it. Like it's like tiny or exciting. It's totally or absolutely perfect. Okay. Kate, what would you add to this kind of spending time? Yeah. Natasha said about library, actually about the first picture, right?
Ну, это очень похоже.
Yeah, it looks like a library, but with beds. So I guess it's just first picture. What does it depict? The first picture. What does it show? What does it depict here?
The first
What
picture,
time passing, right?
the first picture, it could be some modern dormitory. I don't know.
Yeah, modern dormitory. But what are they all doing? How do they spend this university time?
In the first picture, the girls are studying
Yeah.
while on the second they are talking with each other.
Well, is it on the second on the picture or in the picture?
In.
Yep. Oh, please look at it carefully. In the second,
Yeah.
they are talking, right? So Natasha had a great thought that talking sometimes makes your mental health also, right? And another arguments. Well, however, what might be the disadvantage? The disadvantage of spending too much time with friends?
Наташа говорила.
Yeah. What did Natasha say, Kate? What do you think?
Natasha said that they can spend too much time and forget about the university.
Yeah, like forget about university, right?
If I write the information.
Yeah, it was also a good thought. Natasha, what did you mean forget about studies? Maybe distract from it, right?
Yeah, I meant that you should keep the balance and don't have too much fun. So you should remember to keep your grades.
Yes, maybe. What could we have here is that when you relax, you always want more and more relaxing. Sometimes people become lazy, right? That's it. And you can just lose too much time. I guess we've done with it. Okay, girls, about homes and houses. Well, do you have any more questions about this topic?
I don't have questions.
Let's go to the family topic then, because we have much to do there, some exam tasks. But while I'm doing it, probably we can, just a second. Probably you can just do one more task for speaking with houses, describing houses, because sometimes it's different. Yeah, what about terraced house? Yeah, have you got what kind of house it was? Because last time you had some questions about it, Kate. Terraced house, is it now clear?
Tourist house?
Terraced, yeah, terraced house. What that means? Terraced
Ah,
house?
tourist.
Yes, terraced
Terrace
house.
house, it's some houses that are located in the row, and they have also some little terrace nearby the home.
Well, maybe. Natasha, do you agree? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, terrace house is house, and it's one or many houses in one.
Many
And
houses.
they have a terrace. Always they have this kind of little garden or not?
Yes, they have a little terrace or garden, and they also
Always.
have one wall for two house.
One wall for two houses. Right. So would you like to live in a terrace house, and why not?
I know my classmates live in this type of house. It's called a townhouse and another. And I don't like this house because your neighbor it's living with two and it's for me it's not comfortable because I
Absolutely.
like when you have your own territory, your own garden, and not a piece of garden nearby your home.
I see. Yeah, it's actually crucial that you have not some piece of garden, but just big one or none, right? Maybe no
Yes.
garden at all. Okay,
No.
and Natasha, what do you think of the detached house and country house? What's the difference? Tricky
Well,
questions.
a detached house is a house with a separate territory
Yeah, right.
that has its own fence. And a country house is a country which is far away from the city.
Yeah, that just located into the country. So literally there is no difference except for location, right? So would you like to live in a detached house, actually?
Probably,
Mm-hmm.
even though I live in a block of flats in a huge city and I'm used to it, but I think some hotels have like their rooms set in this kind of detached houses, and I would probably
Yeah.
and I lived in this kind of rooms, so I would probably love to live always live in this kind of house.
Yeah, I see. Well, at least you don't refuse to try, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go on a family topic a bit too, because it's our next one. And for houses, I'm sure you know that. So, well, let's do a couple of tasks here. Just a second. We are just practicing at exam task 1 here. Oh, exam task 2, sorry, exam task 2. And let's go on a family life. Well, again, we're doing the same, but just on the different topic. Well, please, let's brainstorm probably. What kind of spending with family do you prefer as a child? Before we start the task, let's just summarize and discuss a little bit. So, Kate, what kind of time passing have you used to have with your family? Did you used to have when you were little, and have you used now?
Mm,
Did it change a lot?
I think that my family life was very peaceful, and my family like some relaxing vacation, relaxing holiday, and very rarely we were in attractions, for example, like in the second picture. If we went to anywhere, it was I don't know, Baikal, just walking to the park, or
Yeah, absolutely.
what? Because what I think the first picture is closely for me.
Yeah, the first picture is close. Okay, how do you say comparative? Ближе, ближе.
Нет.
Close and как будет ближе?
Near.
No, from close. Close was good. Close there.
Oh.
Close there. In the chat.
Closer.
Closer to me. Yeah? Is
Yeah.
it closer to you?
Yes.
Okay, closer to me. Or we can also say it's more appealing. What does it mean? It's more appealing.
Appealing.
Yes, look in the chat. It's more appealing. Oh,
Ну, это
it's more
больше,
appealing.
типа, подходит, не знаю.
Yes, more appealing means I like it more actually. It's more appealing for me. То есть она более привлекательной для меня. It's more appealing. So first picture is more appealing for you. What about you, Natasha? How did you used to spend time with your family in childhood and how do you spend now?
Well, it was pretty much the same because most of my family members don't really like active lifestyle. So if we went to vacation, it was mostly really peaceful. But we also like to visit some tourist attractions and walk around foreign cities. But we weren't really fans of different activities, like in the second picture. So it was just cozy and pleasant.
Cool. Okay, I guess that you really have similar situations, girls. So it's how you used to, and it didn't change much, or did it? Didn't change much, right? Let's go on a task. So who is the first one? Kate is the first one, actually. So just now present for 2.5 minutes these things. Let's
Мы
look. What is
сейчас обсуждаем, типа, дома, типа, семья дома и семья как бы, на аттракционах.
It depends. It's in the last point. Express your opinion on the subject. Yeah, which way of spending time?
Как бы, way — это какие пути-то дома, типа, проводить время и...
Какой образ, да, времяпрепровождения with your family you preferred as a child? Yeah,
Ну,
so the first picture is closer to, more appealing. You can say that your time passing, your way of spending time was some way similar to this. And
окей.
advantages, disadvantages in both ways, right?
Мгм.
Okay, are you ready to go?
Мгм. Hello, Jack. I found some photos suitable for our project,
Family life.
Family Life.
Mhm.
I can't send them now, so let me tell you about them. I think these photos are suitable for our project because they both show some different way of spending life with your family. So in the first photo, there is I can suppose that mother and her daughter, and the first one is give her some gift. The second photo shows how a family is at the attraction in some attraction park. A key difference between the picture is that the first photo shows some more home and peace family lifestyle, while in the second photo there is some more activity lifestyle. I can see some advantages of this way of spending time. What I think is an advantage of peaceful lifestyle is that for child it's more cozy, I think, because the child is feeling all love, all attitude for him. What a key benefit of active lifestyle is that the child can see so many sides, and they will have a very big experience. However, there are some disadvantages. The downside of peaceful lifestyle is that the child don't have an opportunity to see some interesting location or interesting countries and so on. The disadvantage of activity lifestyle is that the child always in activity and he had to also be in some peaceful atmosphere. Personally, I would prefer to spending time very peaceful with my family. I preferred spending very peaceful lifestyle because for me it was closer because my mother and my father very like exactly this lifestyle. That's all for now. Talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, well, okay. Nash, what do you think? Thank you, Kate.
Ну, там вроде что-то в одном месте было с временем, а так it
Which
was,
one? Which one?
по-моему, ну там вроде был to spend что-то и don't, я уже не помню в начале.
Ah, well, take notes, girls, take notes. It's good to correct yourselves because you can correct later your speech at exam. Yeah, so correct each other to correct yourself later. What about this, right? Child doesn't have an opportunity, right? Child, yeah, the child don't have an opportunity. How do you say this one, Kate? About the child. The child
No, child doesn't have no.
doesn't have an opportunity. Yeah, what did you mean by it? The child doesn't have an opportunity to see the world or something?
Ну, типа, если child have a peaceful lifestyle, that they lost an opportunity to see something.
Yes. Okay. So, okay, the child is a they or he or she. Okay, you can better use the child doesn't have an opportunity to see something or it lacks, yeah, or he or she lacks the opportunity to see the world, right? Well, okay, what about the other things? More activity, more activity lifestyle, what that means. More
I
activity.
I didn't know what I should say, and I decided to tell about activity sport. It's mean like always show around to children some sites and country and city. I don't know.
Активный. Activity занятия, а активный спорт.
Active.
Active, right. How do you say активный образ жизни?
Active lifestyle.
Active, right. So activity is just a noun, right? So active lifestyle. And let's develop it a little, right? Active lifestyle. What's that for you, Natasha? It's hard to add
For
something
me,
else here, but what do you think?
active lifestyle.
Yeah, what can it be, active lifestyle?
For me, active lifestyle is suitable for people who love doing different sports and always be in move. So maybe people who love traveling, love doing some extreme sports, meeting different people all the time, and never stay at home.
Okay, so something like always on the move. I like this idea. Is it in move or on the move? On the move.
On the move.
Yeah. So you mean on the move, Kate, and you family is not so like on the move family, right?
No, I
Family
don't
is
think
cozy.
so.
Well, what about cozy lifestyle? You told that a lot of attention is given to the child. Natasha, would you add anything here? What is the one more striking benefit of this lifestyle on the left, right?
Well, I think Kate's answer was great, but I would also say that maybe for parents who are always worried about their children, in this kind of lifestyle, they can be sure that their child is always safe if they're spending more time at home.
Yeah, right. So also safety of the child, good, and maybe a lot of time with the child together, deep communication, right? Okay, let's look at the suggested answer. Okay, and find some vocabularies here. Maybe something we'll take. Okay, have 30 seconds to read it probably through. Look it through, please. Can you see well?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well,
Тут прям
tell me.
обсуждается advantage of giving a present.
To a relative, yes. Well, it can be spending of your time, right? Giving a present. Just you go in general, and this is more exact. Like giving a present, what is she doing? Giving a present. So, well, and roller coaster, right? Just exactly these activities. So this is called the roller coaster again, of course. But what else? Yeah, what arguments do they use? What's the main benefit of roller coaster experience then?
Is that it's exciting and helps people to relax, but I don't think that it как это ну, как бы подходит
That it is fitting, yeah, that it is
that
fitting.
is fitting for anyone.
You mean about roller coaster?
Mhm.
Ah, that it helps to relax. Yeah, probably not. But does this description probably match with the sport active lifestyle, which you said about active lifestyle, right? Active lifestyle, spending time in some interesting places, definitely exciting, yeah. And but sometimes the experience may not be pleasant. Well, sometimes people feel unwell. Does it also match with your description of an active lifestyle?
Ну нет, я вообще про это не говорила.
Yeah, you didn't tell about the roller coaster actually. When you describe it, you can, I think you told attraction, right? They are sort of attraction. So this attraction is called the roller coaster. Have you ever been to one?
I have been on the roller coaster. I very like it.
Okay, I liked it very much, very much.
And I wish that in Irkutsk there is roller coaster.
So why did you like it very much? And why did you like it so much?
I don't know. I like the feeling when I scary. I don't know. It's really exciting. So when you ride in roller when you ride in the roller roller coaster to the first time, it's very не знаю, просто it's cool.
Yeah, for the first time, it's okay. It might be impressive. Impressive. Impressive.
Of course.
Yeah, I guess so. It's quite impressive and I know exciting you told, but uh, it made you feel scared, right? So emotional.
It's very pleasant scare. I don't know. It's not like you scare of some mouse or some scary things. It's more really exciting.
Yeah, I see. So what about you, Natasha? What emotions does the giving of the present? Is it appealing to you?
Well, it's said that giving a present to relative is that it makes them happy, and I totally agree because I love giving presents to everyone I know, especially my family. and also some handmade gifts because they always appreciate it, and it definitely makes them joyful and happy.
Yeah, joyful, happy, maybe it's an intimate moment. What does mean intimate, you know? Intimate moment between
Yeah,
mother and girl. Yeah,
yeah.
well, do you think it is an intimate? Okay, well, and you know the word depict, right? You always can use it. Like in the first picture, it depicted, or key difference between is that family is depicted, spending the quality time differently. Do you understand this sentence?
Ну,
Is
depicted,
it
I
weird?
don't know what is it.
Please ask if you don't know any more words. So depicted means like shown, изображены, yeah. So the family is depicted, изображены семьи, are spending the quality time differently. Проводят по-разному their quality time. What's that quality time?
Ну, quality, это типа качественно.
Yes,
Нет.
yes. What's that quality time together? Quality time?
Ну, типа, они проводят свое время по-разному. Ну, quality, типа, свободное, наверное.
Well, yeah, maybe. Natasha, what do you think? Do you agree?
Maybe their time together.
Yes, yes,
No.
it's like free time together, but also means productive time, like when you really do something interesting, when you have a lot of feelings together and impressions. Yes, so quality time means not time, for example, watching TV, but time doing something interesting, like giving, sharing presents, or on a roller coaster. So, which way of spending time with your family you prefer to the child giving presents or going at a roller coaster? Now it's maybe another answer, right?
Мгм.
Would you prefer the second one then?
No, I like this emotion, but if I choose something, I choose gift because gift I can
Mhm.
no, it can be something helpful for me that I can use in my life. But in roller coaster, I had this experience, and for me, it's too much.
Well, and don't forget what tense you need to use about the last part of the answer. Like personally, is it present or past?
Past.
Yes, yes, about past, how you used to spend time as a child. So, how did you used to with presents, right?
Yes.
So, as a child, we can say I preferred getting presents, or I
Um,
used to get presents for a
uh,
birthday.
as a child, I prefer to take and give
Mm-hmm. Better
because
to get a gift. Get a
I
gift.
get точно get. As as I as a child, I prefer to get gifts because
Mm,
my family uh, is was used to
right?
was used to give it for me.
Your family was used. Maybe then your family. Okay, replaces with have a habit. Have a habit, but at the end, did your family
М,
have a habit of giving it to you?
Yes, ну как
Uh-huh.
бы постоянно такое. Ну, my family was used to where your for you was my family was used to give present for me.
Okay, well, when we use was used to, it's about maybe present more like we used to. Well, but Natasha, how would you say that? How would you put it?
My family
Was used to,
was
or any other options?
Ну, можно сказать are used to, is used to.
Вот,
Да.
is used to, это настоящем, например, I am used to или I was used to, это в прошлых привычках, которые были только в то время. So better just used to. My family used to
А,
give presents to me.
мгм.
And you also can use would. My family would give presents to me. Like would. My mother would give birthday present for me or something else. Well, Natasha, and what about your family? How would it be in your family?
I think it was the same because personally, as a child, I loved giving presents to my family members, and they enjoyed giving presents to me, and I always appreciate them because most of the time the presents were the things that I wanted to get for a long time.
Yeah, usually something you want. Okay, I personally appreciate it. It's like present, but maybe you need a bit past. I
Appreciate
appreciate it, right? You always appreciated it. Okay, what else can we say about giving presents? Why is it so cool to give presents? What's the key benefit? A striking difference? I guess about intimate, it was a good striking difference between pictures. Striking difference between these pictures. That they are active and non-active, or that they are maybe intimate and something open to the world. In the second one, like there is no intimate moment. People are together in public place, right? And in the first one, only at home. So like intimate again. Well, okay, what third? Girls, I guess it's enough here, right? Would you probably use the word depict to describe these pictures? Let's practice. What's depicted here?
In these photos, depicted some
What is depicted in the first photos?
in the first photo there is a mother who is feeded. Подойдет? Feeded или нет? Можно сказать, что
Oh, not really, which fed, but you better use present continuous for descriptions of photos.
Ну, а можно сказать, что feed или только по отношению к животным?
Yes, feed you can, but it's better present continuous. Is feeding somebody.
In the first photo, we can see how the woman is feeding her child. He hands in her, or he in her hand. I can see some spoon with maybe
All right.
maybe some rice. Не знаю,
Yes. Oh,
rice.
well, okay, with some rice or porridge, right?
What rice, but the child in his turn don't want to eat it, and he is clothing his mouth.
Okay, so it's depicted like an act of some eating, right? Or lunch together with a little child. Good. She doesn't want it. What about D? What's depicted in D? How do you see it, Natasha? Okay.
Well, in picture D, is depicted a family. So we can see a grandfather, and I can assume that he's talking to his grandsons. And I can suppose that he's probably telling them a story because they look really focused, and I think they want to know what happens next. And he seems to take care of them well. And overall, the atmosphere of the picture is really nice and friendly.
Okay. Yeah, we can use this sentence. Like in chat in the picture D, we can see the family depicted, yeah, with somebody like some old elderly member of it, right? Like uncle or grandfather or somebody, right? So caring for some elderly people in the family, probably. Okay, not bad. Well, at home you may study the key language, and we go next time with the family topic on the platform. So good luck with it. And please, if you have any questions, just ask me. Yeah, well, was really happy to see you all, but have a nice weekend. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Yes, see you next week then. But Kate, thank you for answering. Your answers were gorgeous today, and Natasha too. Thank you very much. It was really nice to see you both. Bye bye. Have a nice weekend and great mood. And good night
Thank you.
for all of
Thank
you. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.